Hey, it's Crafty Kitty. I have a haul to share with you. I went to a church rummage sale and I went to a few thrift stores. So I found some really cool goodies that I'm going to share with you. So let's get started. So I'm going to show you something that, of course, I really don't need, but can't stop myself from buying. It's this, and it sort of matches the one that I have on my table right now. It has the wooden base and then just the cloche, but it's more of not a dome shape one, where it's rounded. It's more flat on the top, has a flatter little pole piece. I don't know what to call that. Anyways, it was $4.99 and it's huge, so I mean, I really like it. It was worth $4.99. Yes, it was. So I got that. Koya, go away. I also got that was from the Salvation Army. This is also from the Salvation Army, and it comes from Star of Wonder. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it was $2.99 from the Salvation Army, and it is a table runner. And the best thing I like about this table runner is, let's see, I think I'll fold it this way. It has a nice little Christmas candy on it, and it's on both ends. So I really, really like that. That's great. I got that for my Christmas, when I do my Christmas decor. So just one second, I gotta pick up a puppy. See? Say hello, Maya. Look, Maya, look. Who's that? Yeah. No, no barking. So I got one puppy here. Koya's already beside me. And yes, they have to be beside me because I'm sitting down and this is the only place they'll come and see me. I found at the rummage sale, it's going to not be quite in order, but I did buy one item from the church rummage sale, but it broke. And basically it was, I had bought one before, and it's a water jug with the little cup that sits as the lid. And I was going to give that one to my husband to keep on his side so he had water during the night. But it broke. So now I'll be on the hunt again for that. So this is what I did find also at the rummage sale. I found this beautiful milk glass vase. And it cost $2. And I was like, $2? You betcha. I'm going to buy it. So I did. And it was pretty awesome. That church rummage sale, I've never been to that before. A friend of mine mentioned it to me that she's going to volunteer there, and I was like, okay, I'll go. She's like, yeah, but it doesn't open till 9. And I was like, that's okay. So we got there pretty early, but good thing we did. We were part of the first group that came in, and we got to see stuff first, which was pretty cool. And I'm going to show you this pretty awesome looking piece that I found from there. Well, I'll show you the first piece, but this is a piece I found just as I was leaving with my daughter. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna look one more time, and I flipped something back, and this is what I found. I found this awesome octopus picture, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like it comes from Michael's too. And as you can notice, it still has the little thing, so somebody didn't even really put it up, I guess. And if you look at the price, $2 for this. Like, holy free holy. I'm telling you, this was awesome. I was like so happy to find this. But my main piece that I found was literally I walked down these stairs to go into the basement. I didn't even get into the threshold of the actual room where everything was. I looked down, and this is what I found. You can probably hear it. How cool is that? And it's homemade even. It's like, it's got, if you look at the back, it's like put together with wood glue and bits of other wood and huge screws. So, is that not cool? And the utensils actually come off and everything. And it was $2 for this. I was like, as soon as I walked through the door, I was like, mine! yoink. And the woman just laughed. She's like, but you didn't even get through the door. And I was like, that's okay. And that was mine. So I was so happy. My friend who was working there actually had seen that, and she was eyeballing it for herself. But you know, first come, first serve. So I grabbed it, and I'm pretty happy with that buy, and she's okay with me having it too. She's not upset. She's just like, come on, give it to me. And I was like, no. Anyways, what I did buy from her little place she was working at were these pretty awesome looking Mercury glass Christmas decorations. Now, they're not my style, and I'm not quite sure what I think about them, but they are Mercury glass, but they're huge, and they're made for a huge tree. The reason I bought them is because I want what's in the middle. So these are just glued on there. I'm going to pry them off, use them for something, donate these things again, and let somebody else do what they want. Or maybe I might do a DIY with the Mercury glass. Maybe I can make like a candle holder, because this looks like this would be about the right size for yes, it does. It does look like it. And then I'd have to try to cover up the end, obviously. But I mean, I could do something with it. This is the right fitting for a tea light. So maybe I can make a candle holder using all these Mercury glass and just pulling these off, because this is what they look like. So they're pretty cool. And I got a plan for them. So, and this whole bag of these cost me $2. So this bag here had four pieces. This one had 5 pieces in there. And then the other bags had stars. So there's 4 stars in this bag. I'll just take one out so you can see it. And these things are pretty darn heavy, I'm telling you. Like, these are weighted down. I don't even think they'd survive on my tree. I'd kill the poor thing, and it's fake. So, and then I got 4 more. So, and all these things are falling off. So that's one of the reasons I noticed it right away. I really liked it. So that is what I got from the rummage sale. I got a couple more things to show you that I got from the Salvation Army. Sorry for the noise. I'm just going to put this all away. Well, not away, just aside. So, now this is pretty cool. This is a huge, and I mean huge, it's almost the size of my head, styrofoam ball. And I saw these at Michael's, and I think it was something like $40 for this thing or something. And guess what I paid? $1.99. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's what I paid. Because $40 for a ball of styrofoam? I don't think so. That ain't happening. Gotta bend down. I found this. Now this said they wanted $4.99 for this. I took the tag. I was trying to take the tag off. I was going to use it for something. But this is from the Dollarama, and I think it's either $3.50 or $4. And they were actually, Value Village actually priced this higher than what they were selling it for. I did mention it to the girl. I said, look, you know, this is from the dollar store. And she's like, oh, okay, $1.99. I was like, yoink, it's mine. Of course, it's a cake plate, really. But I'm not quite sure if I have anything a cloche that'll fit it, but we'll check that out, because we all know I have an overabundance of cloches. So the other thing I got from the Value Village was this. Now this I know was from Michael's, because I had seen this before and I really wanted it, but there was no way I was paying $59 for this thing at any point in time. But I did pay $9.99, which was not too bad, but I'm pretty sure this is going to go on my wall right here, because I'm going to be doing a gallery wall going right across. And as you can see, this wall is going to get painted again, because it always gets painted, because I get tired of the color after a while. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go. I think I might just go a nice blue shade this time around. I don't know. I have these beautiful curtains that I had picked up from the Value Village a while ago. And they have this beautiful shade of green in it with birds and that on. They're from Pier 1 Imports. And they were a great buy. So of course I took them. But they have this beautiful shade of blue also inside of it. So I want to see if I can match it with a paint chip and then paint it that. That way it'll sort of offset the curtains and pick it up. But we'll see if I can do that. Now this is awesome. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's mine. And I grabbed it right off the shelf. It was from the Salvation Army and it cost me $3.99. Look at this handle. Is that not cool? And I was thinking I could probably hang it on my wall somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out where I could hang this basket just so that it would have some great visual effects. So I'm not quite sure. I have a corner next to my buffet in the front, my front buffet there, where my white mirror is, but I'm not quite sure if I want to hang it over there or if I'll hang it over somewhere. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, even if it doesn't hang, it does sit. It has a flat bottom. So it does sit on the floor quite nice, but just that handle makes it like you want to display it somewhere so you can see it. So that's everything that I got at my little traipsing around. So I'm gonna, oh, I do have one thing I can show you. I'm gonna have to go get it. So give me a second. I actually forgot something too. And since YouTube took away their video editor, I have to just make sure I can get this all through at one time. So give me a second. Okay, so here it is. This is the last thing I bought from that church rummage sale. Is this beautiful jade. No, sorry. 1 second. So that's what I got. That's my last thing. I was going to show you, I bought a bar cart, but I had to get up. I had to move stuff. I don't want to. And I can't stop this video because, like I said, YouTube took away its editor. So, and I have not been able to get one yet that I can use to splice my videos together. I've tried free trials of things, and every time it's time to do the actual splicing or uploading to YouTube, it turns around and says, oh, you must buy the entire thing in order to be able to do that. So I was like, no. Anyways, so I'm looking, hopefully if anybody has any suggestions, can you please leave a comment down below for a software editor? I'd really appreciate that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to hit that button that says subscribe. Hit the bell button so you know when I'm uploading stuff. Also, I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's all get crafty. Bye-bye.